Hey guys, so this video is for anyone that is having some trouble with their Wi-Fi, whether it be poor performance or you are you're basically not getting a good signal, or if you're in a bigger house, which is usually going to be the case. So here are some tips that will help you out, and ultimately the link in the description is going to help you out with the most with this, because if you are in a bigger spot, you're going to need to probably upgrade your router. So anyway, the first thing that you need to make sure that you have your router in a good spot. And by a good spot, I mean it needs to be pretty much in the center of your house, or as close to that as you can get, or it needs to be as close to you as possible where you spend the most amount of time. Make sure you keep your router updated. You can contact your company. You know, there's Linksys, there's Netstream, Netflix, not Netflix, Netstream. There's a bunch of different companies out there, and all you have to do is just call them and just be like, how do I know if my router is up to date? Another thing you can do is get a stronger antenna, and you know, there are some out there that have weak antennas, so I recommend like literally the easiest fix for you is to pretty much just get a router that can support your household, or at least the area that you're working with, because there's not a lot of secret tricks if you have a big house or anything where it's just gonna if you do one thing, it's gonna work out. If you have a big house, or you need Wi-Fi to cover a certain amount of area, you need to get a router that goes with that. There are recommendations in the description that you can check out. I recommend Netflix. I recommend Amazon, because Amazon is usually the cheapest when it comes to pretty much everything, especially electronics. The other thing you want to be aware of is make sure that you don't have any like Wi-Fi leeches. So like an example of this would be anything that might be constantly using your Wi-Fi. It could be cell phones, it could be something plugged in, it could be a house smart app, it could be a lot of different things. Buy a Wi-Fi repeater or booster, or something that will extend your Wi-Fi is the fifth thing that you can do. You can put these in various different parts around the house, and that will kind of help to boost your Wi-Fi, and therefore extend your connection with the internet. Another one you can do is switch to a different Wi-Fi channel. Certain Wi-Fi channels can get a little too polluted, and by that I mean there's so many different people that are using it, or you know, someone nearby, or you have friends over at your house. It could be different things, and if you have all those people sharing on the same Wi-Fi channel, you're obviously going to run into a little bit of lag there. The other thing has to do with your phone. So control your the applications that are really bandwidth hungry. These are most likely games, news, apps that, basically games are probably what's going to eat up the quality of service that you should not have to deal with. And of course, use the latest Wi-Fi technologies. This is why I just recommend, if you get the newest router that is designed for long range capabilities, you're already going to take care of everything that I'm telling you right now. Switch to 5 gigahertz is another one, and it provides faster data rates, and at shorter distances, but it's typically much less busy than a 2.4 gigahertz wireless frequency. If your router supports it, consider switching to it. I had to do that with my Linksys router, and I have no regrets. So I would recommend it. And last but not least, if you are still having all this trouble, or let's just say right now internet is not going so smoothly for you right now, just try to reboot it and see what you can do with the router that you have right now. If you reboot it, it resets the memory, it resets the timing, and it allows updates to install. So that's a good one to try. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. You guys have a great day, and thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Take care.